Welcome to Football Today TV. This is your home for updated football news. Feel free to share your opinions and remember to subscribe as we continue to grow our family. Football fans around the world are talking about one of the biggest managerial shakeups in recent Premier League history. Manchester United have sacked head coach Ruben Amorim after 14 months in charge, and the decision has sparked huge debate among supporters, pundits, and former players alike. This isn't just another managerial change. It's a symptom of Manchester United's ongoing struggle with identity, direction, and stability as a football club. In this video, we break down what happened with Amorim, why it happened, and what it means for Manchester United going forward. When Ruben Amorim was appointed as Manchester United manager, many fans felt excited and hopeful. He arrived after a successful spell at Sporting Lisbon, where he had won league titles and impressed with his tactical approach. United spent big money in the summer signing attacking players, hoping to build a team capable of competing for trophies. But the dream didn't turn out as planned. Amorim's time at Old Trafford was always difficult from the beginning. The club brought him in with high expectations, but the reality of managing one of the biggest football teams in the world proved to be more complicated than many anticipated. Instead of consistent improvement, United experienced erratic results, tactical confusion, and a lack of clear identity on the pitch. Fans and journalists began to question whether Amorim was the right fit for the club. Officially, Manchester United announced Amorim's sacking after a 1-1 draw with Leeds United, which left the team in 6th place in the Premier League. The club believed that a change was necessary to protect their ambitions of qualifying for the Champions League and returning to the top tier of English football. Amorim's win rate was lower than expected, and many fans felt disappointed by the team's inconsistency. It's important to understand that this isn't the first time Manchester United have changed managers quickly in recent years. Since the legendary Sir Alex Ferguson retired in 2013, United have gone through several managers, including David Moyes, Louis van Gaal, Jose Mourinho, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, and Erik ten Hag, all in the search for stability and success. Despite huge investment in players, the club has struggled to find a manager who can deliver consistent results and a distinct identity. One major theme of the debate around Amorim's sacking is the idea that Manchester United is at war with its own identity. While Amorim insisted on implementing his own tactical philosophy, many fans felt that this philosophy didn't match the club's history and playing style. The Portuguese coach tried to establish a clear structure and tactical system, but the results were uneven, and at times the team's performances lacked passion and flair. During his time at United, Amorim often spoke about restoring Manchester United's identity and bringing back the club's tradition of competitiveness and attacking football. But critics argued that he focused too much on structure and ideologies instead of adapting to the realities of life at Old Trafford, where confidence and strong personalities are part of the club's DNA. This clash between philosophy and identity became one of the reasons fans and pundits questioned his leadership. Another big issue that emerged during his tenure was the tension between Amorim and the club's management, especially Director of Football Jason Wilcox. Reports suggested that Wilcox, with his coaching background, wanted to have a say in tactical matters and recruitment decisions, something that is usually the head coach's responsibility. In the weeks before his sacking, Wilcox admitted that he had wanted to interfere with coaching decisions, which further strained the relationship. This tension highlights a deeper problem at the club: unclear lines of authority. When directors and coaches start to overlap in responsibilities, it can undermine the coach's authority and disrupt the dressing room. This confusion seemed to play a part in United's inconsistent performances and led to a lack of unity. Public opinions on Amorim's dismissal were divided. A recent poll showed that just over half of United fans supported the decision to sack him, but a large minority believed he deserved more time. Some felt the decision was rushed, arguing that the club should have given him a full season or more to implement his ideas. Others believe the signs of stagnation and poor results were enough reason to make a change. Some former United figures also weighed in on the situation. Legendary goalkeeper Peter Schmeichel criticized the timing and reasoning behind the decision, saying that stability should be a priority at a club struggling for identity. He suggested that romantic decisions and public disagreements overshadowed the true needs of the team. The result of all this turmoil is that Manchester United now face a managerial crossroads. With Amorim gone, interim manager Darren Fletcher has stepped in to guide the team temporarily. Fletcher is a respected figure at the club, known for his leadership and calm presence, and will oversee the team while United search for a permanent replacement. Several names have already been linked with the job, including experienced managers like Luis Enrique and other top coaches. The choice of the next manager will be crucial not only for results, but also for defining Manchester United's future identity and strategy. Will they choose a coach with experience at the highest level or someone willing to build a long-term project? That is the key question. Another layer to this story is the way players and squad relationships were affected. During his time in charge, Amorim reportedly had strained relations with some players. One recent example is winger Alejandro Garnacho, who appeared to publicly celebrate Amorim's exit on social media. Garnacho and Amorim had a rocky relationship, and this public reaction made headlines as fans debated whether such behavior was appropriate or symbolic of deeper dressing room fractures. These locker room issues suggest that Amorim struggled to win over parts of the squad entirely, which is one of the biggest challenges a manager can face at a major club. When players are not united behind the coach, performances often suffer and pressure grows on the manager and the board. Manchester United's problem now seems rooted in a broader identity crisis, not just poor results. The club is historically one of the biggest in world football, known for attacking football, resilience, and winning mentality. But in recent years, this sense of identity has been lost. Managers have come and gone, systems have changed, and the club's strategy has shifted multiple times without delivering clear success. Fans often talk about the Manchester United way, a style that blends attacking excellence with mental strength and fearlessness. But in the past decade, that identity has been replaced by uncertainty. Amorim's arrival was supposed to help solidify a long-term philosophy, but instead it exposed how far the club has drifted from its roots. This cycle of hiring and firing managers can be damaging in the long term if there is no clear plan behind it. A club like United needs stability and patience to build a coherent style of play and culture. Short-term thinking often leads to short-term results, but not lasting success. Fans who supported keeping Amorim believed that patience might have helped him impose a long-term vision rather than abandoning the project before it had time to breathe. However, the reality of modern football is that pressure for results is immense, especially at a club like Manchester United. Sponsors, media, and fans all demand success, and patience can be limited when results are not matching expectations. Owners and directors must balance long-term planning with the commercial and competitive needs of today. As Manchester United embark on their search for a new manager, the big questions remain. What kind of football style will they pursue? Will the next coach have full control over tactics and transfers? And most importantly, can the club rediscover an identity that matches its proud history? These are questions United supporters everywhere want answers to as the team prepares for the rest of the season. In conclusion, Ruben Amorim's sacking is more than just a managerial change. It reflects deeper challenges within one of football's most iconic clubs: identity, consistency, and strategy. United must now learn from this moment and make decisions that honor their tradition while building for the future. Whether they choose a new head coach, embrace a clear philosophy, or insist on patience, the coming weeks and months will be crucial for Manchester United's next chapter.